Dr. Hawkins, members of the Board of Trustees, facility administration staff, my family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Welcome to the Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony of South Florida State College. My name is Kinston Ridgway, and I will eventually be graduating with Associate's of Arts degree and a Florida High School diploma. It is indeed my privilege to stand here before you during this event. One quote that I'd like to share with the audience tonight is hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. This is by famed NBA player Kevin Durant, who's done numerous feats in the basketball world. And really what it means is no matter how talented you are, you can be beat by anyone as long as they work harder than you. And this has really affected me because there's been times when I've been the smaller guy going against someone bigger at football, and I've beat them because I just work harder than them. I put in more work in the weight room, all kinds of stuff like that. And so really, it just comes down to how hard you work can show how high you will go in life. And one of my mentors that has really affected me about this is a strength and conditioning coach at Sebring High School, Coach Kavon Dogma. He's always pushing me to do my best, to just do more and just work my hardest. And so he's really impacted me in this. And with this coupled with mental toughness, which is really the ability under pressure to not crack. No matter how hard it may get, you just don't crack. You just keep fighting through it. Just keep pushing through. No matter how much you want to quit, you don't. That's mental toughness. And with this and hard work, you can never be beat. And a quote that is really important about this is by Vince Lombardi, famed Packers coach, and he says, the good Lord gave you a body that can stand almost anything. It's your mind that you have to convince. And like a story that goes along with this is that like we condition a lot at football. We condition really hard. And you just have to get in your mind that you won't quit, that you won't give up. Even when there's people falling all over the place, just wanting to give up. No one quits because no one wants to let down the coach. No one wants to let down themselves. And we know that if we quit, then we don't get a chance to play on Friday nights and win because Sebring wins a lot. And the coach that really impacted me about this is the head coach of Sebring, Coach LeVar Scott. And he's always just there pushing us. Like if you're doing push-ups and you're about to struggle, he puts his hand on your back and pushes you down. So you have to work more, work harder, and just be more mentally sharp, mentally tough. Because you can't give in, you can't quit. And he just makes you go the extra mile. So I thank him for that. Now, with those two things, hard work, mental toughness, almost nothing can stop you. Life will throw almost anything at you, but if you have those two things, you're almost unstoppable. But you have to face one more thing. Giving up. You can never give up. And actually, one time I was tempted to. Back in 8th grade, we were doing conditioning, and it was the hardest conditioning I'd done to that point because I had never played football to that point. And I wanted to quit so badly, but I didn't. My parents wouldn't have let me, and I'm so glad I didn't because you need to see things through. Because Robert Frost actually has a quote that says, the best way out is always through, which really means go through things and the best outcome will occur. And if I had quit, I would have never been in the position I am now, playing football, having all these opportunities. I'd miss out on all these memories. So it's really important to never give up and always see your things through. And the person that really affected me on this was my father, Donald Ridgway. He is an assistant principal at Sebring High School. And he's always pushing me to never give up, to give my all no matter what, no matter how hard things are, to never give up, never quit, always see things through. And though life may push you to your limits, you must know that with hard work and mental toughness and the will to go on and never quit, you can do almost anything. Life will throw almost anything at you. Life throws things at you at the most unpredictable of moments, and it's your job to not back down. My plan after I graduate here in a few years with my AA and my associates in arts and my Florida diploma, I plan to go to UF hopefully and be an engineer. Now, for all of you, I think that no matter what you're going to do in life, you'll succeed. From what I've seen from all of you, you're very bright, hardworking, and yeah, I think you'll do great. The challenges we may face in life is life. Life will throw the most unpredictable things at you. You can never explain what's going to happen. You never know when it's going to happen. And that's just life. And you have to deal with that. And I wish to congratulate all of those that are graduating this year or next year in 2026 like me. I just hope that you have great careers in the future, and thank you.